Apart from this, people frequently fail to fathom Anupras Alankar, alliteration, frequently fail to fathom कि how difficult chess is. You have a game which requires elite level of calculation. वो नहीं बस कि knight f3 bishop g4 किया पिन किया बस. You need to know sequence of moves. Many times they are 15 or 20 plus. Especially king and pawn end games, they requires immense brain power and calculation. And then you need to have good sound visualization. Ki after, let's say, a certain number of moves, where are your pieces gonna be, and you can imagine them in your mind or head. Then intuition, of course, intuition. Everything at apex level requires very elite kind of intuition. Intuition is basically after you are so good at calculating and you have done anything for thousands of times, and then you just have a hunch, have a feeling that this is the right thing. And intuition is basically, you cannot explain, but you know you have a feeling that is right. कि जैसे कि what's the average lifespan of, let's say, a stand-up comedian in North Korea? I don't know, but I have a hunch that I have a feeling about it कि it's not that long. And elite level पे any sport or game requires solid intuition. 140-145 kmph की बॉल जब निकलती है तो ऐसा नहीं है कि बैट्समैन उसको देखता है एकदम फ्रेम्स पर सेकेंड उसके देख रहा है, आ रही है बैट से लग रही है. इट्स इंट्यूशन, कौन से लेवल पे छूट रही है, कहाँ पे पिच होगी. दे हैव टू गेज वेरियस फैक्टर्स, कहाँ पे कैसे बैट को हिट करना है. आइदर इट्स गोना बी लॉफ्टेड और ग्राउंडेड वगैरह. तो इंट्यूशन, chess requires a lot of intuition. Then you need to have special awareness. बिल्कुल chess में special awareness. You need to know कि आपके places, आपके pieces कहाँ है. Either is your king under attack वगैरह वगैरह. Is your king under attack? Can your opponent's king be attacked? Is any of your pieces under attack? Can any of your opponent's pieces be attacked? And does a move you are going to make exacerbate your position? Does a move your opponent made exacerbate their position? यही बहुत सारे, ये तो मैं स्पेशल अवेयरनेस से अलग कह रहा था तब. तो ये हो गया concentration. Obviously you have brain power driven game, requires concentration, focus, emotional clarity and stability. हाँ, ये कैसे भूल सकते हैं. In a game which requires utmost emotional stability, clarity of thoughts, और जो भी चीज़ मैंने पहले mention की, you need to have emotional clarity and stability, and you cannot cling onto your defeats or losses for long, because it's a game purely driven by your mind power or emotional peace of mind, emotional stability and peaceful mind. नहीं तो आपका आगे परफॉर्मेंस अफेक्ट होगा. और ये हमेशा होता है. ट्राई टेलिंग अ स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन और एनीवन who plays chess कि someone close has passed away before a game, and then obviously their physical performance या फिर chess में anything, it would impact, hamper their gameplay. तो हाँ, एक ये हो गया. emotional stability is another big factor. What was the next one? We had calculation, visualization, special awareness, focus, concentration, intuition, इमोशनल स्टेबिलिटी, क्लैरिटी, मेमोरी. मेमोरी कैसे बोल सकते हैं? Chess players have amazing memory, and many players who play from a young age, they claim to know hundreds and thousands of games. They can reproduce from their mind right off the bat kahin bhi. Give them a certain position and then they'll tell you ekdam tithi by tithi कौन opponent था, the number of moves which will take place uske aage, the sequence of moves वगैरह. Carlsen even claimed at once when he was young कि he had 10,000 games memorized in his head. Now, nobody can corroborate or verify the veracity of his claims, obviously, but Carlsen is a genius. I have been playing chess only for a year and a half, and I have made rapid strides, pun intended, and breached 2000 elo vagera, and have always considered myself a bit of, let's say, talented in everything which I do, and have a good sugoi memory. Even though I know some games, even though I play primarily online, I don't watch the classical vagera, super boring. But I remember watching ये World Chess Championship, which was between Gukesh and Ding Lijian from China. And the last game, which was the round 14, game 14th, on December 12th, 2025, around 6:30 p.m. I remember the game was dead drawn, and Ding made a blunder by going rook f2. It was dead lost by then. It was after rook f2. It was rook f2, rook f2, king f2, bishop was stuck. Ding ka bishop was stuck on it. So after rook f2, king f2, bishop d5, king d5, king e3, king e5. सही है ना? हाँ. So final position was Gukesh had two pawns. I think on g4 and f5. Ding had a pawn on g3. It was a winning king pawn endgame for Gukesh, and king e3 for Ding, and king e5 for Gukesh. King e3 for Ding, king e5 for Gukesh. यही बोला ना? हाँ. तो हाँ, और सोचो जो कई लोग 6-7 साल से बचपन से कहते हैं कि हम तो इस समय से खेल रहे हैं चेस, तो उन्होंने तो पूरा समय ही वही किया है. It's the same thing. It's akin to, we all know कि 28 रन of 8 ball मेलबर्न का ग्राउंड 23rd October या 24th October 2022. Kohli goes down the ground, Kohli goes out of the ground. Even though that was pretty banal, I believe commentary Harsha Bhogle is a bit overhyped at times. शॉट ही इतना बढ़िया था कि उस पर कोई भी सड़ी से सड़ी कमेंट्री और कमेंट्री भी would be forever immortalized. But I don't think, anyway. So yeah, chess is pretty difficult. Apart from all this, और भी बहुत सारे factors हैं. Chess fires up or engages both sides of your brains, both your left hemisphere, which is responsible for all analytical, reasoning, comparison, logical wali cheeze or side of things or aspects, and your right hemisphere, which is responsible for artistic, creative, emotional cheeze in life. So it requires कि तुम दोनों को काफ़ी अच्छे से यूज़ करो, बैलेंस करो, और you have to be aware कि बस you just need to know कि chess requires a lot of brain power, जो कि मैंने इतना सब कुछ पहले कहा ही है. इस लेफ्ट एंड राइट दोनों हेमिस्फीयर को तुम्हारे इंगेज करता है. ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई एक सो ही रहा है, हिस्ट्री पढ़ रहे हो तो एक साइड सो रही है या एक साइड सो रहा है, या कुछ और कर रहे हो तो कुछ और सो रहा है, या कोई साइड डॉर्मेंट नहीं है इधर। वो साइड्स आर एक्टिव, सक्रिय है दोनों तरफ तुम्हारे मस्तिष्क के। तो हाँ, chess is pretty dang difficult. Chess is not easy. Chess is not a game. It's a way, a method to strategize warfare. It wasn't a game. जो गुप्ताज ने बनाया, so 800-900 elo वाले could have fun. I'm so sorry. I'm just joking around. Everyone should enjoy the game, whichever rating you belong to. It's a way to strategize warfare. टुकड़ियों को in form of टुकड़िया वगैरह you do, and then you strategize कैसी होगी चीज़ें. हाँ, that should be all. Chess is not easy.